right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. All right, well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing them, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. Well, when you're fighting this guy, DC, you know as well as anyone, it makes for a suffocating night at the office. Here he is, Khabib Nurmagomedov, putting his status as one of the best fighters on the planet on the line yet again tonight.
He does it every time he steps foot in the octagon. And when they say it's suffocating, they talk about the strength of Khabib. Even our teammates say it does not feel like you're going with a lightweight. You feel like you're fighting a light heavyweight. And what do you expect from a guy that spent his childhood wrestling with bears? He is so strong, he's so physical, and the hard work and the intensity of which he trains with only shows when he steps foot in the octagon. One of the most skilled guys the UFC has ever seen. We always talk about the wrestling and the grappling and the sambo, but don't sleep on Khabib Nurmagomedov striking.
And we saw shades of that in the McGregor fight. Javier Mendez says at times he likes to go southpaw in training. He can't hold you down.
He can't hold me down, but it's okay.
Sure.
It's okay. You can't win them all, Khabib.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age. Some differences in height and reach. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
This is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. The Giant! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov!
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready? You ready?
The day before Independence Day, a sweet baby boy was born. Happy birthday to my man, John N.
My man, I appreciate it. See, the good thing about having your birthday on July 3rd is that everybody usually forgets because they're focused on the 4th of July and fireworks and everything else. But, yeah, man, 1978 it all began, and here we are calling fights for you. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC.
Nice strike. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Got the single collar tie. Oh, nasty the elbows now, DC. Hard to see if a cut's been opened up, but gotta think at some point there's gonna be some blood.
You gotta be so close to fight and throw this many elbows back to back. Great job. Big knee land.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, lands an uppercut to the head now, DC.
Usually when you're the shorter fighter, you can land those types of shots. Look back to Mike Tyson in his prime. He landed those over and over again to put guys to sleep.
Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange.
Take the cage. Let's get that cage control now.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Nice elbow. That's how you cut his opponent. Oh, nice right hand.
Single collar tie now.
He has commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
All 25 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Right hand punch in between.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Nice punch there by Nurmagomedov. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Oh, collar tie. Blocks the strike. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge in reach, and he made good use of it there. And they separate.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Throws the right hand there. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up? Real nice body kick lands.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, and he caught the kick. And they separate. 30 seconds remain in the round. Just unable to quite find that range.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Nurmagomedov. He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
Lost that round. We're going to go back out there. We're going to win this one strong. Don't think about wrestling.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's giving his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one? big knee lands to the body.
And they separate. Slips. Blocks that strike. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Relax, keep those hands up.
Just misses with the jab there. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Nice movement punch.
Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need to control posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent. Massive knee lands from the side clinch.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Oh, he's hurt.
He's gotten hurt here. Trying to stay in this fight. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
That's a big strike right there. Big leg kick lands.
Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Good defense to block the strike coming back. Oh, single collar tie here. And there comes the separation now. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out a little bit.
A lot easier said than done. When his opponent has the power that he possesses, it's hard for him to say, you know what, I'm going to take one to give him.
Lands with a right hand. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never... Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. That knee might have landed there.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
Wow, what a head kick. Oh, big left hook there. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Gotta be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
What a punch.
Nice job staying busy here in the clinch. All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
Listen, you got to protect your body. He's landing way too many body shots. What is that?
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with it.
Whoa!
He was hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. They continue to exchange. And they separate.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Good punch lands. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Nurmagomedov's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there and closed quickly.
You're fine. Let's recompose and let's get going now.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, single collar tie now. Slips.
Big punch lands through the middle. Big head kick lands.
Well, the body work starting to take its... Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, he might be out. Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
And they separate. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking tonight.
He got it done with his strike. He fought well behind the jab, but it was a significant strike that really did make an impact on the judge's mind.
Got the single collar tie.
Big head kick.
Well, you don't want to say Khabib has fallen in love with his striking, but he's... Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Pushing forward now with strikes, and now he's able to secure the takedown. All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly, you're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, effective strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Caught that kick there.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect.
Fantastic takedown land.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Nurmagomedov's just got full mount now. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. He needs to
fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent. And they separate.
Nice punch land. Oh, big head kick land.
Back and forth we go. Trying to establish that jab once again. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Single collar tie now. Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He's getting lit up right now, John.
Oh! Huge right hand!
Big body kick land. Look at him dig his shin right under his opponent's elbows.
Back to the jab now, no good. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Blocks the shot. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. I mean, that right hand landed square.
1 minute to go in the round. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick. 30 seconds to go now. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Oh, collar tie.
Switch, he lands to the body. Nice leg kick lands.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
One more round. You got one more round for me? This is the last round. It's not leaving to the judges, man. You gotta go out there and play well. You got it.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
It is the 5th and final round. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the early rounds.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Just missed with the left there. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Whoa! Back to the feet.
I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful legs.
Nurmagomedov gets the takedown. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms.
He's out!
Holy smokes!
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Khabib has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 25 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.